Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are someone who was looking for some research internship, or if you're looking for some opportunity where you can get some research experience, then this is a very good option for you, very good opportunity for you. IIT Bombay has just announced their research internship awards for the year 2026 and 27, and I'm going to talk about everything in detail. This is for various different fields, including basic sciences, including engineering and all the other fields which are taught in IIT Bombay. Not only the research experience that what you are going to get, you are also going to get a stipend of rupees 15,000 per month to work in the lab of IIT Bombay, which will be like the experience of this particular internship is going to be between 4 to 6 months. And I'll be talking about everything in detail. I'll be talking about what are available projects, then eligibility for the selection procedure, how you can apply everything on this particular website. I will give you links so that you can directly come up to this page. You can yourself look upon this website, but let's start with what are important things over here. Okay, so if we start the date for this particular like award, like if you want to apply for it, starts from 23rd of August and it ends on 23rd of September. So make sure you fill this form within this time. When I'm making this video, it is already like 26th of August. You still have like around 25 days, so just try to be on time. Don't rush through the last day. If you are willing to this, if you are falling under the eligibility criteria, definitely apply it as early as possible. Shortlisted candidates will be displayed on 13th of October, and interview will be taken on 26th of October to 6th or to 5th of November. So within those 10 days, you will be called for interview. Yes, this internship is going to be followed by interview. Okay, and results will be declared, like the final results will be declared from 10th of December, and then your joining or internship will start from late December to early January next year. Okay, duration of this internship is from 4 to 6 months, as it is mentioned over here, and it is basically from IIT Bombay, different fields of IIT Bombay. We'll be talking about that. So let's look upon what are available projects. So if you click on this link over here, you will be taken to this, and now you have to select a department. Now if you click on this, there are all these departments available, almost all the departments which are available in IIT Bombay. If you choose any of those department, depending upon what is your background, based upon that you can choose the department, whatever department you are. Let's say I choose chemistry. So in chemistry, I can see that there are 17 labs which are offering this internship. So there are different professors name and the name of title of research which they are doing. So based upon what my interest is, I can choose any of these lab and then I can fill the form. Okay, if I talk about eligibility, so like that you can check for other subject also, okay, based upon whatever you are from. Let's go to eligibility now. So the eligibility is very important. You should know the eligibility. The eligibility says that you should be in the second year of your master's program. So if you are currently in the second year of your master's program, you are eligible to apply, or you should be in the third or fourth year of bachelor's program. Okay, if you are in BSc third year or BTech fourth year, in that case also you can apply. Depending upon branch and discipline, study will be as per the project requirement specified by IIT Bombay faculty. The internship guide will, I mean, the PI will decide whether your eligibility is fit or not. But basically, your bachelor's final year or master's second year are the people who are eligible to apply. That second year means third and fourth semester of masters. Okay, and also you should be among top 20% of your previous year in your discipline. So your ranking or your score should be really good. You should have a good academic score. You should be among 20% of your previous year score, whatever score you got in your first year or last semester. It should be among 20% of your college, university, or institute wherever you are doing masters. Okay, and for that you need a certificate from the principal in the prescribed format. If you click on this, you will be able to download that particular format and you can see yourself like that particular form. So you see this, and you need a stamp and signature of your department head which says that you are basically among the top 20% in the previous year of your college or university. So that can be done from your university itself, and that will like testify that yes, you are among top 20%, and that is important when you will be applying for this. Coming back to this, next thing is that duration of internship is 4 to 6 months between January to June, and it should be a full-time student. That means you should not be enrolled as a part-time student or doing part-time masters in your institute. So you should be a full-time student. Okay, you may submit a partial project report before in completion of the internship. So these are the other things which are required, and you should be able to work full time for the internship. Part time internship is not allowed. A certificate to the effect that there is no coursework requirement during the internship period has to be submitted at the time of application. So that means like there should be another certificate needed that you are not doing any coursework in your institute when you are doing this internship. Application once submitted can't be edited or modified, so you just have one chance to fill it properly. Duplicate application will be rejected, so just fill application once. Don't, keep filling the applications. Selection procedure is quite straightforward. The interns will have only IIT Bombay faculties as mentors. Only one proposal from one faculty member will be considered, and if a faculty member has not received any intern for his her proposal for his her project, then they may select from the pool of applicants. So basically every faculty has one opportunity or has one vacancy under them. Okay, so that's how it will go. So as the early you will contact a professor, the early chances are there that they are going to select you for the internship. How to apply? Basically you can click on this particular link, you can log in, you need to register, then after that you have to fill all the mandatory details, then you have to duplicate applications will be rejected. So make sure that you just log in and then simply fill the form. That's all you have to do, and I don't think it will be difficult. It will be very straightforward. Okay, then comes your shortlisted candidates. So your name of shortlisted candidates will come on this website only later on when the shortlisted candidates will be announced. I think it was the date was given right in the month of October. And then there will be list of selected candidates. So once you will be shortlisted, you will be called for interview. After your interview, you will be set as, or you will be called as the selected candidate. Okay, so that's how the overall process will be. First you will apply for this application process, then you will be shortlisted. Among the shortlisted candidates, all of the shortlisted candidates will undergo an interview, and based upon their interview performance, you will be called as a selected candidates, and that's how the entire process will go. All right, so this is about IIT Bombay research internship, and I think this is a very good opportunity, especially if you are someone in, like, let's say in your university there is no research exposure. If you do this, it will be highly useful for your future goals. Later on, if you try to do, or if you want to stay in academia, if you want to do research, these experiences are going to be very useful. Also, later on when you will apply for any such positions, you can show this as a experience, as some work which you have done. Okay, also these will be useful if you are planning to apply for PhD abroad or something. In that case, you can show that you have done some research internship on so and so project, and of course you will be learning a lot of things there. So that's it from my side for this particular video. I thought to inform you guys about it. Let me know if you have any queries about it. I think everything is clear over here. All the important links are there in the description of this video, so do check it out. Fill this form if you fall under the eligibility criteria. See you guys in the next video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to it, and I will see you next one. Take care. Bye bye.